Welcome back. Stasa23 here, back again with some knife therapy. And today we're going to see, I had to deal with Spyderco's warranty. And I'm going to say, I heard a lot of people say, get ready, it's going to take forever. And, I hope you don't get annoyed easily. But my experience was great. I hate to hear that some people had bad experiences, but they contacted me not long after they got the knife, and the knife that we're talking about is my Spyderco Maximate Manix lightweight. I had some issues with chipping and it holding an edge, and when they received the knife, they asked me to call them, and I got in touch with them. They asked me what I wanted to do with the knife. They said that, Maximate could have those issues. They haven't really experienced too much of that, but they could either sharpen my knife up that I had and send that one back to me, or they do a one-time replacement knife, and I opted to do that. And she said, if the same thing happens, there's not much more they can do, which I'm perfectly fine with that. They didn't have to do that, But let's see what we got here. They sent me this letter. It says, greetings from Golden, Colorado. Enclosed are the replacements for the following warranted knives you returned to Spyderco under warranty. There's the Maximate, blah, blah, blah. Knives returned are referred for study to our research and development department. That's really good to hear. We appreciate your patience and apologize for any inconvenience this has caused you. Feel free to call if you have any comments or suggestions for us. There you go. Best regards, their warranty department. So, and then this was in the box. I guess if you want to download the PDF version of the catalog, and I probably could have asked, they probably would have sent one in. So let's check out the knife. Brand new box. Let's see. Here you go. Y'all might hear my dogs barking. Here's the literature. Well, I don't have to show you all that stuff. And a huge desiccant. Make sure this thing doesn't get rusted on its way here. There you go. I chose this knife for a few reasons. I bought this one first, and I absolutely love the ergonomics on the Manix. Great EDC knife for me, being that, I have a designated pocket for just my knife, and, being wide like that doesn't really matter to me. But the only thing for me is being that I have, such beat up hands, my fingers are pretty sensitive because I lost a lot of nerve endings in my fingers through my accident. This jimping up here was very harsh on my fingers. So even though I use this knife, it's just not as comfortable for me to use with all the harsh jimping all the way around. You can see it, and it might not be an issue for your average person. So, I decided to try out one of the lightweights, and I was so happy with the knife that whenever I was having the issues, I was super bummed out because it's so light in the pocket. Let me see how lightweight this guy is. It is under 3 ounces. That is absolutely amazing for such a full-size knife. And I loved carrying it because the jimping on this is plastic jimping, so not harsh whatsoever. I can bear down on this knife. Bidirectional texturing's fine. Let's give this guy a look. Looks good. I love the stone wash they do on these Maximates. Very, very beautiful stone wash. Just some smudges right there. And the edge is good. Let's see. Feel. Should not have any chipping. It's a brand new knife. And no chipping whatsoever. So I will definitely be testing this guy out, and I will keep y'all updated. I just wanted to tell y'all my experience with, returning a knife to Spyderco. And anytime I ever do any warranty, I will show the process and tell y'all my experience, because some people fear sending knives back to certain companies because of what they've heard, and I was kind of weary and feared sending this knife back, but I had a great experience. Let's see, is it smooth? Yep, as you can see, it drops shut. Oh, there you go. Thanks, dogs. My dogs decided they wanted to shake it up a bit. They're wrestling right now, but drops free, flicks out nice. And I will say, centered up, will say that I noticed I think I've handled 4 or 5 of the Maximet lightweight Manixes, and I know some of the other models, the plunger was kind of hard to pull back. I've heard people say that it hurt their fingers, but every one of the Maximet Manixes I've handled, absolutely no issues whatsoever. And if anybody's gonna have an issue with it, I will, because my beat up fingers. But just a joy for me. Now I will say, on these lightweight platforms, the fit and finish isn't excellent. Same here. You can see the gap right here. My other one had gaps. It's not completely flush. But I didn't buy this knife as a showpiece. I bought this knife as a user. Something that, I can break down box after box and shouldn't have to sharpen it as often as some of my other steels. So if y'all like, I could do a comparison between these two and my thoughts on the differences between these two, but unless I have enough people that actually want to see that, I won't do it. So hope everybody's having an absolute wonderful day. If you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, share this video with all your friends and family and all your social networks, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.